In the previous tutorial, I have introduced how to new a project and how to import a project. Now, I would like to demonstrate how to debug a program in Andesight. In Project Explorer, right-click and select Import. General existing project into workspace, then click Next. Browse to Demo, std.jpg, then click Finish. Right-click to change the target configuration. Browse to the new target N968. Then click OK. It is built automatically. In the debug folder, the executable elf file jpeg.adx has been generated. Now, we launch the debug. Right-click on JPEG, then select Debug as C/C++ application. It stopped at the first line of main. And in the Target Manager view, the running target is this: ADP/G101P/4GB/N968A-S. The red button represents it is on debug. Double-click can zoom out the Target Manager view. First, we can set breakpoint. In this blue area, I double-click can add a breakpoint and select double-click to create another breakpoint. Then the debug view has the control button. For example, the resume, it means pre-run. And it stopped when it hit a breakpoint. Then I click resume again. OK. In the disassembly view, it shows the disassembly of the program. And if we click step into, it can debug one by one. And if we click step over, It is debug one line, but the step into can enter a subfunction. For example, this is the function djpeg underscore main. Then we click step into. Here, stack frame shows the djpeg underscore main. We enter this function. Then we click step into. If we would like to return to the parent function, click the step return. Because the function is very large, so we still not finished yet. And the execution result, we can expand the target and double-click the LCD control. It shows the virtual LCD panel. Now, I demonstrate the step return again. Here, I am in this function. Then I click step return. Then I return to this function. If we would like to debug the instruction or the assembly, we can click the instruction stepping mode. Then click step into. And we can see the register value. In the registers view, it shows all the register of CPU. If the register value has changed, it highlights. And in variable view, it lists the local variable automatically. If the variable is a structure, it can be expanded to see its value inside. And if we want to look at the global variables, please select the expressions view and click this button, Add Global Variables. Check the variable you need. For example, I check several variables. Then click OK. Then the global variables shows here. In memory view, we can see the memory of a symbol or an address. For example, if we would like to see this address. Here lists the memory of this address. In this memory view, we can change the memory content. And we could export or import for debug purpose. For example, I click export. Then I can specify its length and browse to the location. I put the file on the desktop. I type in MEM_export, then click Save. Click OK. Here is the memory output. Shows here. There is a breakpoint view. It lists all breakpoints in your debug. If I set breakpoint on address, for example, I set 2 breakpoints on address, then the breakpoint view will list the address of your breakpoint. And if you want to set a watch point, you can go to the expressions view, then right click, then select add watch point. You can set write access or read access, then click OK. This icon represents a watch point. Finally, we provide a GDB command view. We go to Window, Show View, GDB command, and we drag and drop the GDB command. We can type in GDB command here. For example, if I would like to know the register content, or if I would like to list the memory. If we click the red button, it terminates the debug. And if we would like to terminate and relaunch debug, we should click this button. Now we can see it restart. It stopped at the first line of main function. In the memory view, we can assign the memory mode. For example, if it is a as ran. It should be set rewrite. And if it is wrong or flash, we should set it to read only. Here, RO represents read only. After we terminate the debug, the running target becomes green button. That's all about how to debug.